Hey friends, today we're going to draw the word St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, it's going to be super awesome. We hope you're going to follow along with us. Now also, today is Monday. That means we're going to pick some lucky art friends to spotlight during this lesson. They're just going to pop up. What's the noise going to be?
Doop!
That's a perfect noise. I love it.
Yes, pretty perfect.
What do we need for this lesson?
A pencil, a marker, some paper, and something to color with.
We're going to start by using our pencil and we're going to draw the words Happy St. Patrick's Day. So let's start up here on the left side towards the top and we're going to write the words happy. And I'm going to draw these kind of small and you can write them any way you want. Now we've done a bunch of lessons where we do letters and we're going to change it just a little bit. We're going to add some extra details to this lesson. So we're going to use a lot of the same steps but also change it. So happy has 2 P's and 1 Y. There we go. Now let's draw St. Patrick's. Now I'm going to draw St. Patrick's a little bit bigger just underneath. So we got St. S-T. We're going to abbreviate it. So let's put a period. Then we'll leave a little space. We're going to draw the P, A, T. And we got to kind of stick the letters together so we have enough room. R, I. Well, I'm going to do a lowercase I. There we go. And then we're going to do C, K, and then cram a little S in there right at the end.
Doop!
Now we also want to use an apostrophe up here. So I'm just going to draw a little upside down triangle. Now what word are we missing?
Day.
Day. I'm going to draw it right over here on the right side. And I'm also going to draw this a little smaller. And that's D-A-Y. Now, if you guys need a little extra time to write those words and even check your spelling, you can pause the video. Now we're going to switch over to our marker. The pencils we're using as guidelines, and we're going to trace around each of the letters. So let's first start with the letter H. I'm going to go up, over, and down, and just trace around it. So I'm going to go all the way around. I'm going to go a little faster, so if you guys need to, you can pause it. Pause the video and take that extra time. So we didn't trace on top of the pencil, we went around it. And we're using block letters. That means there's little corners in the sides.
Yes.
Now let's draw around the A. So I'm going to draw an upside down V.
Overlapping.
Yeah, and overlapping. So we're connecting it to the H. Then we're going under, over, and then connect it to the H. Good. Now let's draw the inside of the letter A. We're going to draw a smaller upside down V and then connect the bottom, turn it into a triangle. Now let's do the P. We're going to draw up, around, and I'm going to stop before I get
Doop!
to the pencil, and then we're going to go down and over.
I like tracing letters.
I do too. It's way fun. And we have a lot of letters to do. So what we can do is let's finish the word happy and then the rest we're going to fast forward. Okay? So right here, now let's draw the letter D inside. That's really small. Then let's do the same thing. Let's go around the P, the second P, down, over. What are we missing on this one?
The D.
Yeah, the small little D. Draw that inside. Okay, we got the last letter. We're going to trace around the Y. Back up, over. I love overlapping. And you have a little extra space on your letters, and that's okay, right?
Yes.
The most important thing is?
To have fun.
Yeah, to have fun. It's not important that our drawings look exactly the same. And I hope your drawings look a little different too, because that means you're using your own creativity. This next part, we're going to fast forward, but we're just going to use those same steps to trace around each of the letters. All right, Hadley, you ready to fast forward?
Yes.
We did it. We finished tracing around our letters. You guys remember you can pause it to take that time to trace your letters. Okay, now we're going to trace around our letters one more time. Watch me. I'm going to start over here, and I'm going to do bubble tracing this time.
Ooh,
So,
yay.
yeah, it's going to be really cool. So now we're going to use curved lines to go around each of our letters. So go ahead and trace around the top of your happy word. The word happy. Ooh, I like that extra little bump. Don't know where that came from. It looks perfect. Okay, now we're going to keep going around the top of the word Patrick's. So I'm trying to use the same distance. I'm trying to stay the same distance away from each of the letters so that it looks equal all the way around. Cool. All right, let's keep going. Now let's go underneath the word day.
Doop.
I'm going to come up here and get close to the word Patrick again. And then let's do the bumps underneath the word St. Patrick's all the way around and connect to where we started. Oh, Hadley, you did awesome. It looks really cool. Now, this next part, let's switch back to our pencils.
And erase the line.
You know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to erase all of the guidelines that we used to write the words. Now we still have one last step to do. What is it?
Color it.
Color it. It's going to look so much better colored in. Now this part we're going to fast forward one more time, but you guys can pause it at the end if you want to match the same coloring. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
Ali, your drawing looks so cool colored in. I hope you guys at home are gonna pause the video and take time to color your drawings also. Now we started by coloring our letters yellow, and then we added what color on top?
Orange.
Orange at the very bottom. It makes them look really neat. Then I also added a dark green for the shading around the letters and blue all the way around the whole drawing. And what is this extra little detail we added?
Pot of gold.
Pot of gold. And we have a lesson just about drawing a pot of gold. And you could add even more St. Patrick's Day stuff around the outside, like a leprechaun and maybe even some
Clovers.
clovers. Yeah, that would look really cool. We got lessons for all of those things.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing with us.
Yes, we do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we want to congratulate all of the lucky art friends that were spotlighted during this lesson. Now, parents, if your child was picked, be sure to private message us your email address so that we can send you a gift card to Amazon to buy more
Art supplies.
art supplies. We can't wait to send it to you. We're going to send them $20, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
Goodbye.